don't mind. Whatever.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do that.
It's just when you have, say, the flag. You have the flag holders.
Oh, you're not?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get going now. Right, guys, look in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Did you get internet to get sorted?
Well, it's our Starlink with them, which is brilliant. Right, okay, we'll get this show as well.
Oh, yeah, I was in the hospital until about half 2 this morning getting attended. I stood in a rush to me and
Okay, I just ask everyone to take their seats, please. We're just about to commence the formalities before the ladies' senior singles final. Okay, fáilte rómh go léir higann ócáid speisialta seo inniu. This is a very special occasion. We have 2 All-Ireland senior singles finals down for decision here in Abbeylara Handball Club in County Longford. So before we go any further, I just ask you to put your hands together for the great people here in Abbeylara. The first of our senior singles finals this afternoon is a really interesting game between one of the rising stars and one of the established superpowers of ladies handball. First up, representing Kilkenny, is one of the real up-and-coming stars of the game. An excellent camogie player for club and county. She won the All-Ireland Intermediate Softball Singles last year, and she's powered her way through to the All-Ireland Senior Singles final here this afternoon. Representing Clár Handball Club, put your hands together for Amy Brennan. And Amy's opponent really needs no introduction. The current world wall ball champion, All-Ireland 4-wall champion, 60 by 30 softball senior doubles champion, among many other titles that she currently holds in the game. One of the greatest players we have seen, representing Broadford Handball Club in County Limerick, Martina McMahon. We're now going to hand over to Amy Sheridan to sing Around the Vein. Okay, we're going to hand over to the match referee, Gavin Buggy from Wexford. Just remember, there's no cheering during rallies, but between rallies, everyone's encouraged to get behind the players and really make a great atmosphere here today.
Okay, and we are back in the mix here. Myself, Chris Gavigan, along with the rock and roll star, Ollie Cassidy. Ollie, big day in Abbeylara.
It's amazing day, and I have to say, first of all, before we start, Chris, the Abbeylara crew have really Ginny and all the gang here have really gone all out. It's lovely what they've done to the place, and the sandwiches and the tea and the sweet cake and the lovely chicken tikka wraps. it's amazing. I'm full already, Chris.
And you're only started. You're only getting started, so
Yeah.
yeah, this is obviously going to be a big day. Obviously, Martina McMahon back in the senior 60x30 final after a couple of years. Didn't play the 60x30 championship last year. Concentrated on getting fit and went out and won 2 world titles at the Wall Ball Championship almost a year to the day, Ollie. So, but then obviously Amy Brennan came through, won the intermediate championship last year. Had a phenomenal season in the 60x30. What's Amy's master plan today?
Well, it's up there in the sky, Chris. It's Martina, isn't it? Like, you know,
221s and 11.
she's a big ask. Martina's probably one of the best 60x30 players, female, to play the game. Like, she's very good. So Amy's a young gun, though. You know, she'll have a master plan for Martina, but it's hard to stop Martina's killing the ball.
Yeah,
Chris,
she's
you know?
Martina, when she gets on a roll, she's devastating. Strong favourite for this title. You know, previous winner in 2022, 2020, 2019, 2018 and 2016. So, you know, 5 titles in the 60x30 code beforehand. Also just won the senior 60x30 doubles a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, she's really enjoying her handball since she came back after that injury.
Yeah, even in the interview we did after with her last week, you know, she really takes it all in now. She said she doesn't take it for granted at all that she had that time out, and they say your health is your wealth. Martina really feels that now after being out for a couple of years.
Some might say that it could be a career injury for her, so she did so well to come back, like, you know. I'd say there was a lot of work, a lot of training, a lot of rehab for her to come back, but it's great to see her back, like, because she's great to watch. She'll go for the juggler, like, you know, she'll go for the offensive play round the wall, you know, she'll go for the kill straight away, just like she's warming up there.
So Gavin Buggy's going to be the referee for the both All-Ireland senior titles today, All-Ireland senior deciders. Gavin is good a referee as we've seen in the game of the last couple of years.
Yeah, he's up there in the sky.
So it's the best of 2 games, a 21 aces and a tiebreak of 11 if needed. Amy Brennan from Clock to serve, Martina McMahon from Broadford to receive serve. Away you go, girls. 0-0.
So Amy.
That's a good serve, Chris. That's a nice start from him.
Point.
Just dropped low on the wall.
1-0.
Amy was outside. She started warming up very early, so she did. She probably there about when I was coming in, she was out there about 45 minutes ago. So that's a good pass though. As Martina winds up, drives it down the right.
Oh, that was unlucky. That power from Martina going, forcing Amy back. And even if she did get to it, the power's coming at her, Chris.
Straight.
0 in, 1 out.
So Martina drives it, leaves it a little bit short on that serve. Leaves Amy to go on the power. Martina drives it down the right. Oh, Martina go for this. She does, but she doesn't get it. One thing Amy did very effectively last week was she killed the lob ball.
1 in, 0 out.
She killed it.
Very aggressive.
She killed a great ball at the end of the first game. 20.
That wasn't contentious at all.
You reckon that was down, but
Hand out.
it's hard to call. The referee, we might as well burn him.
Oh yeah.
0 in, 1 out.
Keep burning Mo
Walter
as soon as
Patrick,
possible.
he said it was good. No, he was the nearest to it, in fairness. No,
One
it
foul
looked good
ball,
from
second serve.
where I was, but we were way up in the sky. But the people in the front seats thought it was down, so you know, that's a great start from Martina. Jeez.
Mark, 1 play 1.
So Martina gets off the mark here. And Amy puts out deep. Oh, that's a great shot.
For a kill. She's so relaxed. She's going for that ball. Let's watch her again there. She waited for it to come down, and they were awkward because they're slow coming down,
Yeah.
Chris.
2 play 1.
She got her feet set and she murdered it.
Good pass from Amy. A good return deep off the Ryan sidewall.
Yeah, Amy's doing so well. Like, the nerves don't seem to be bothering her. Like, you know, the
1 in, 2 out.
senior final against Martina, she shook off the nerves straight away.
Again, she's in a no pressure situation.
Look at that,
She
that
goes
was just
for it.
inches
Oh,
away.
unbelievable.
Hand out. 2 in, 1 out.
And Martina drives it deep.
Good
Hand out.
She put up her hand. It was kind of a half volley. She got her body in position. And she
Sometimes
forced
you just
the
got to
ball.
get the hand on it.
1 in,
Yeah.
2 out.
Apologise for nothing, Ollie.
Yeah, you'll take them. You won't get them back.
Trying to catch Martina's right hand side.
That's a good shot.
Mark.
And
So
that's good sports leadership from Tina.
Shot.
The crowd like
Get
that.
her
one.
at 2.
There's 2 bounces and she put up her hand. Jeez, these 2 girls are walloping that ball, Chris. What power.
good
at
power
that.
from both.
That's a
That's a
great
great
pass.
pass. But
No, she's set up here. She's going to go for it, Chris. She went
She
for it,
did.
but just
yeah, she
the
just
feet.
she almost kind of took it a little bit casual
know.
as she was coming onto it. So
was a bit off square in the
2
field,
in,
wasn't she?
2 out.
she has to let that go. Think whatever with that now. So
Yeah, she'll have to roll with it.
Point. 3-2.
good shot from Amy.
Hand out. 2 in, 3 out.
Amy drives off that Ryan sidewall. This pops up. This is going to pop up nicely for Amy. She's going to go for it. She goes for it, but she just hasn't found her range the last couple of shots.
Hand out.
She has to hit the ball a bit square. Do you know what I mean, Ollie?
3
Yeah, I
in,
suppose
2 out.
You're playing a player against like Martina. You have to try and she's forcing the chance. You know, she's rushing it because she might get another chance, Chris. You know, you take it.
Good power from Martina.
Play that one again. 3-2.
I think
Replay.
that's a little bit lucky.
Yeah, she looked up to the sky there to Gavin and he said, "Play it again." The crowd really coming in here, Chris.
Yeah, good crowd turned up so far. See Gary and Robbie both in here looking nice and relaxed. Big shot from Martina here. That popped up nicely though. Amy doesn't push her back deep
That's a
enough
good
though.
pass. It's a great pass. See the power on that.
Yeah,
She planted her feet and
yeah.
Good
Amy
rally.
just didn't drive her out deep enough for
Well
that.
played.
Just as soon as
4,
Martina is, as
2.
soon as that's in her wheelhouse, she's going to put a lot of power down. That's a bit of luck.
Mark.
as you said, you have to take them, Chris. You won't get them back.
5-2.
Are you going to say hello to anyone today, Ollie?
Oh yeah, I'm going to say hello to a few people. I'll wait for
Point.
there's a few
6-2.
Robbie fans that want to say hello. Robbie McCarthy fans. So, are you going to say hello to a few people?
There's a few in Colombia.
Colombia, good man.
Yeah, they're all around the world now.
We're all around the world. That's right.
Point.
Very good.
7-2.
So both these girls trade defensive shots.
Oh, it's a lovely kill off the back wall.
It's great skill. Like
Jeez.
as Martina, as soon as it gets off the back wall, it's so
Mark.
relaxed on it. Just puts it away
8-2.
with ease. So even though Amy started pretty well, she's already straight under the cosh here, Ollie. It's 9-2 down.
Yeah, she's going to have to roll with it.
Point.
Martina's on a roll here.
9-2.
Jeez. Hopefully she can wind back Martina.
As
I
Martina
know.
comes up short on that one.
Two in, 9 out.
So Amy Brennan floats it down into the Ryan sidewall.
Hand out.
9-2.
Yeah, it's.
Uh,
I don't think that score is a very fair reflection of how this game is going so far. As Amy's been in a lot of rallies, she just hasn't been able to put the scores up when the game. That's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot. She's playing very well. Like she doesn't want this game to slide away from her though.
So Amy Brennan.
2 in, 9 out.
That's a good serve. That's a great serve. Round the house. As you said, round the world.
Mark. 3 plays 9.
So Amy. Martina's. So well picked out by Martina. Amy goes for a fly shot. Martina's there again.
Yeah, Amy had 2 chances there, Chris, to put the ball away, but it's not easy. You know.
Not easy, and she probably has to go round the other way with
9 in,
going
3
the
out.
right side wall first. It's,
Point.
Martina controlling the centre of the court here at the moment.
Yeah.
10-3.
The crowd pretty quiet here, just on the fact that it's been quite dominant for Martina from the get-go.
Mark.
Even though Amy's putting up a good showing.
11-3.
Last couple of minutes, you can see her shaking her head. She's
That's a good serve, Chris. Spinning off the corner down onto her left
she
hand.
cut it all the way across the back wall there.
Point. 12-3.
I think Martina's got to go let it out now and try and go all the way to 21. That's another good serve.
Oh, great serve. She's electric at the moment.
Mark. 13-3.
Oh, that was just
Amy needed that shot.
Yeah, she was getting them the last day, wasn't she, in Croke Park?
Point.
Semi-final.
But the pressure is different here,
14-3.
That's an awkward ball dropping onto her left hand too.
So
Mark.
I know there's a lot of people around the country that want to be here now. But right now, Amy is struggling to get anything back on the wall.
Point.
And Martina is applying big pressure, Ollie.
Yeah, she's electric at the moment now. She's really going to town.
So Martina charging away in this first game.
17-3.
She's 17-3 up.
Yeah, it's important that Amy doesn't go away though. She has to stick with her now. She has to reset like.
Mark.
It's hard. It's a lonesome place in there because you have no place to hide.
18 play 3.
So Martina goes sticking with this serve that's breaking off the right hand side wall, cutting it all the way back into the corner.
Hand out.
So
3 in, 18 out.
Amy with an opportunity drives it down the right hand side. This is going to be an opportunity for Martina. She goes for it. She doesn't get it.
Point.
It's not like her to miss that now. That was
4 plays 18.
Amy needed something. She's got a little bit of a reprieve.
That's a good serve now. It's dropping awkwardly, but Martina's gone to her good side, the left hand side.
It can pop
That's
up
a
all
good
right.
kill,
That's a good
Chris.
shot.
That's a lovely.
Good shot from Amy. Drops back 3/4 of the way back into the corner, just lets it down and hits a loosener.
Mark. 5-18.
So Martina hits it with power down the right. Amy pops it up. This is off the back wall. Can Amy
That's
take
a lovely
it?
shot,
That's a good
Chris.
shot.
She's coming into this game now. 5-18.
Shot, Amy.
She has to play
Point.
flawless handball all the way to the end of one.
6 plays to 18.
6, sorry, beg your pardon. That's a good serve, Chris. That's
That's
a
a
lovely
really good
serve.
serve.
Now she's set up for the bread and butter shot here. Can she do it? She went for the pass. That's a lovely
good
two-wall
shot.
pass. She's a really intelligent player, Amy. She
Mark.
could hear Martina coming in, and she drove her.
7 plays 18.
Very good shot.
This is like, even if Martina does win this game, she needed a spell of hitting a few good shots because it's been a while from the very start. This will pop up off the back wall for Martina. Will she go for it? She hits it around the corner. This is going to pop up. Amy just doesn't get her feet in the right position. So at 18-7, Martina 3 points away from this first game.
Oh, and she went for it.
She
She
went
was
for
unlucky. She was unlucky there.
Yeah, sometimes
Mark.
you just think that Amy's going to have to just stay in the rally a little
19-7.
bit, Ollie.
Yeah, just get the ball back in the wall and rally with her, but it's just so hard because Martina likes to shoot the ball. That's a better shot now with the
Good
left
shot.
hand.
Just drop, hits it off the fly,
And
just
out.
pops it into that left-hand corner.
I'd like to see her serving from the other side now, and maybe drop the ball onto Martina's right hand
7
side.
in, 19 out.
But she's going for the left. That's dropping onto her right now. Now Amy's set up, so let's see, can she take her chance? She does.
That's a good shot.
Lovely shot there.
Shot. Point. 8 play 19.
A lot of players on a Sunday morning call tomorrow, Ollie, with All-Ireland finals all over the country.
Oh yeah. It's a great weekend for handball.
Martina digs that out. It's an opportunity for Amy. Will she dig out? She probably should have turned on her right hand, Ollie.
Yeah, as you said,
I know.
she's so much under pressure there. Every shot is serious with Martina.
So Martina
19 in, 8 out.
charging her way to the first game.
Oh, hard look.
That's a good shot. Just a good drive from Martina down
Point.
to Amy's left hand. And Martina's now
20.
serving for the first game.
Plays 8.
Yeah,
Quite a
Martina's,
fast 15-20 minute game here.
yeah, Martina's just
She's-
electric, isn't she?
She is electric. That's the first game.
That's the first game. Martina McMahon, 21-8.
First game.
We're going to have a quick
2
break here.
minutes, girls.
We'll be back shortly with the second game.
Be back in 2 minutes.
Well played. 2 minutes. Time in.
Okay, we're back live
Second
here.
game. Limerick to serve.
If you've just joined us,
0-0.
it's me and the mighty Chris Gavigan here. Our kid is here with me in the commentary box. And Martina's taken the first game, Chris, 21-8.
Yeah.
What do you think Amy needs to do here now to...
That game was fast. He'd say it was supersonic, Ollie.
Supersonic, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Great
Amy
shot.
started off electric now here.
And now
So hopefully she can keep that going and make
Well played,
a
girls.
better match of it.
0-0.
Yeah, it's
And up there in the sky, Chris, we've the great Gavin Buggy refereeing.
yeah. Ollie, like, to be honest, Amy there's a lot to do. There was a big portion of the first game there where Amy just wasn't in the game at all, really, Ollie, was she? She was Martina just took complete control. She has to move Martina around.
Yeah, I suppose it's a big day. Like, you know, she's young and up and coming, and it's a big ask to go up against Martina. Look at that. That's a lovely shot.
Big shot.
From about 40 foot out. She winded up and murdered that ball. That's a great shot.
Good rally.
Yeah, Martina
1-0.
she's on fire today, like. But Amy's not going away.
No, and whereas Amy will battle, and she would, like, if she can get into a rhythm of getting some kills, that's the key for her.
Yeah, that's a nice start.
Point.
Nice shot with the kids.
2-0.
2-0, says Gavin Buggy.
So
That's a
Martina,
lovely shot.
that's a really good
That's
shot.
so hard to do. She was down, really been down,
And now-
off-footed, and she caught
0
that
in,
one.
2 out.
That's a lovely shot. That took a lot of strength, that shot. Oh, and Amy went for
goes
the
for it.
juggler.
Mark.
I like the aggressiveness from the both players here. They're really going for it.
1 plays 2.
So Martina drops into the pocket there and goes for the corner. She doesn't get it. That's an opportunity for Amy, but Amy drives into the ground. She did this a lot last week as well, but some of these...
Mark, and it's
just
together at 2, girls.
if she misses one, she might miss 3 or 4. She has to get into a rhythm where she's not missing a couple in the time. So that's a good start there for her, though.
Gee, she likes the bottom of the ball. They've a lot of similar
2 in, 2 out.
characteristics, haven't
She
they?
does. They're both very aggressive now.
Yeah, they're really offensive.
So scores 2 together at 2 here at the moment. So Amy makes a hand error there. Again, just sometimes she's going for every
And out.
opportunity that
2
every
in,
ball
2
that
out.
comes up, she's going for the juggler on it, where
Yeah.
she maybe just has to reset sometimes. And that's a corner kill
harder.
from Martina.
It's hard
Shot.
when it kicks off the sidewall like that. She's
Point.
spun out and off the sidewall.
3-2.
Yeah, she just doesn't want, like, for Amy, it's just don't go away in these opportunities, Ollie.
Yeah.
Don't give Martina anything.
Mark. 4-2.
That's a lovely shot.
That's a good shot.
Hand out. 2 in, 4 out.
That's a lovely pass shot. She just twisted the wrist at the last second and
Hand out.
slid down along the sidewall. Lovely
4
shot.
in, 2 out.
So Martina leaves that one loose. That pops up off the back wall.
Well, to dig
Martina
that one
did
out.
well to dig that out. It's an opportunity again. Amy drives it down the right. It's another good shot.
Oh, she did a good recovery there. She was going to go in for the fly and she changed her mind.
That's a
lovely
great
kill.
shot. Really good shot from Martina. Martina's in complete control here.
Great rally. Well played. Point. 5-2.
What do you think? Has Amy a master plan, Chris, to stop
Mark.
Martina?
I'm sure she has something, but right now it's just about kind of sticking with it. You know?
6-2.
I don't know if I was Amy. I don't know what to do in there because Martinez really showed up today. That's a lovely shot.
That's a great shot.
That's a lovely kill.
Again, for Amy, like Martinez actually in her eye line the whole time as she's taking that shot. So she knows that if she clips the corner and gets it right, that Martinez was going to be in no man's land. So Amy digs it out of the left-hand corner, but
she was annoyed with herself there
after
missing that one at the left hand, but
6 in, 2 out.
She can't look back in anger, like.
Sorry.
Oh, she went for it, Chris. She's smiling.
Yeah, she went for it all right.
2 in, 6 out.
Great crowd here in Abilara here today. It's, there's usually with the game being Crow Park, but there's a couple of Mayo lads playing a gig up there. I hope they can perform. Mayo don't really have a nice time up there.
We've had a few good days, Ollie. Why are you always so negative when it comes to Mayo?
I suppose the Mayo lads, I'd like to see them winning.
6 in, 2 out.
We don't really perform well up in Crow Park.
You're just out there crying your eyes out.
Yeah, we just have to roll with it.
Sorry.
That's a great shot. Look at that. Pushing Amy back, and she takes the setup here, Chris. She went for it, but I give her the commentary's curse here.
Yeah, that was your fault more than anyone's now,
I
to be
know.
honest.
She probably heard me.
2 in, 6 out.
Did I tell you I was in hospital last night, Chris? I got a nail, rusty nail in my foot.
I heard. You know what I'm going to call you from now on?
No, what is it?
Our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, Ollie Cassidy.
I know.
The Lord save us. Christopher.
Oh, okay, I'll just call you our Lord and Saviour.
Just Nailman. Be enough. Our Lord and Saviour.
Our Lord and Saviour, Ollie Cassidy.
6 in, 2 out.
But I had to get a tetanus shot there. But
And why did you do that?
I don't know. I'm tired. I waited 7 hours in the hospital. Like it's a weekend. They're awful busy. And I don't know. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Getting back to. She's no nail in her foot, Chris. That lady.
No, far from it.
Jesus, that was a lovely shot.
Yeah, on retreating, and really kind of. That was a really difficult shot because she's on the back foot and she's striking it. Like
2 in, 6
lovely
out.
shot. Great shot.
Amy drives off that right hand side wall. Martina digs it out of the corner. Pops up. Would she go for it? She drives it down the right. This is a good shot.
She's going to move up on the fly, Chris. Passed again,
goes to
but
pass it as
just
well.
overcooked it, didn't she?
Oh, you can't do that. Martina gets a bit lucky.
Yeah, she was the
Right,
side ball helped her. Yeah. She won't give it back, Chris, will she?
No. We made it. Don't think anyone was questioning that.
6 in, 2 out.
So, Martina, I wasn't going to make
Play it again.
I don't think that was going to make it.
I'm not sure. There's good power.
6,
good power in it.
2.
I'm not sure now.
So Amy
That's a
drives
lovely
it down
pass.
the right.
Tina's there. Oh, good ball dropping.
So
Now, what's she going to do with this, Chris?
it's one place that's going. She drives it down
Lovely.
the right.
See that for it. That's a bit of endurance on that off the right side wall.
7.
Yeah, Martina. You can't leave Martina in the middle of the court.
7,
Amy has to
2.
move her around, Ollie.
Yeah. And she was just inches away, Chris.
Yeah.
Hard look. Mark.
Again, it's the right shot. Just kind of snatched out in her swing.
Play 2.
But so Martina lets it drop into hip height. Digs out of the right. Amy pops it up into the middle of the wall, and this is an opportunity for Martina. She goes down the left with it, and that's a good shot. Again, good consistent handball.
Shot.
Martina just picking up easy straight
9,
points from.
2.
You see Amy's facial reaction in that replay. She's disappointed that she gave it the opportunity, but
Oh, she was on it. She's very fast,
Amy
Martina.
dug it out though.
Yeah, she's doing well to get a left hand to that.
Just did well to get anything
Forced it
on
up.
it.
Yeah, because it was a good serve. She forced it up into the wall.
So, Amy Brennan of the clock.
2 in, 9 out.
Going down the right hand side now. Is she going to take the setup, Chris? She goes for off the corner.
That's
It's
a
a
good
lovely
shot.
angle shot. Lovely off the corner. She's able to do it when she wants to.
That's it for Amy at the moment. It's just about
Mark.
staying in there and chipping away little by
3
little.
plays 9.
That's a good serve. Martina does well to put a hand on it at all. But there's an opportunity and Amy goes for it.
Gee, she took the opportunity, Chris, as well.
And it's exactly what
Mark.
she needs to do.
You have to take the sweets.
4
It's offered to you,
9.
the chocolate.
So Martina digs it out.
Oh, that
Amy
bounced
just-
awkwardly. Bounced off. She was unlucky there. She was on it, but the 60/30 ball just took a
And
queer
out.
bounce that time.
9 in, 4 out.
So Martina drives off that right sidewall. Amy does well to get as much power as she did on that return.
She's going to go for it, Chris.
She drives it this time down the right, doesn't go for the kill. Again, good consistent play
That's a
by
great
both players.
pass
A
shot.
brilliant pass. Good power from Amy.
That's a lovely pass shot. You could see Martina was just caught outside in the middle, and Amy saw the gap and she went down the gap. Lovely shot. She's not going away, Chris.
And
9-4, 4-9.
4 in, 9 out.
So Amy drives off the right hand side, but probably leaves it a little bit short. But this would be an opportunity for Martina to dig it out.
Big chance here from Martina.
So it's a good kill from Martina.
Hand out. 9 in, 4 out.
So again,
Mark.
big
10-4.
serve from Martina. Martina changing her serve this time. Ollie driving it off that left hand side wall and
Yeah, and it seems to work. That was a
trying to find it clipping deep off the left hand side wall.
Yeah, and it worked. It's a vicious serve that, because
Point.
as you said, if it clips that left side wall,
11-4.
Yeah, it'll run all the way across the back wall. So
Yeah.
you'll see it this one now, how deep Amy has to go to retrieve it. Martina pops that one up. Amy just didn't get her feet right to strike that cleanly.
yeah, she was annoyed herself missing that one now, but
Point. 12-4.
12-4.
There's a big kills contingent here today, Ollie.
There's a big contingent everywhere, isn't there? It's really filled out this Abilara hall. It's brilliant.
Alright. As Martina,
She went too far.
I know.
And she,
yeah, she just ran in there thinking that it was going to be popped up. Tries to hit the ball behind her back, but unconventional, but didn't get it.
4 in, 12 out.
So Amy driving off that right side wall. That's the plan.
that's a
That's
lovely
a good
shot.
shot.
That's
Again,
about 50 foot out, Chris. That's a lovely
she's-
shot. She wound up and murdered that ball. That's a lovely shot. Just enough power to drop in the bottom of the wall. It's a great shot. Now, can she make a few more aces now and get?
this is the point where
5.
she has to go now.
12.
She can't be looking back in anger if Martina goes on and pushes on from here, Ollie.
Yeah. Martina's just electric today. Oh, could she went for another one, Chris? She shrugs her shoulders. The first one worked. Why can't the second one work?
Hand out. 12 in, 5 out.
Is this match sliding away from her?
Big
No, big setup.
opportunity for Amy.
What you gonna do, Chris?
She just sometimes is too.
They're very hard, them shots, Chris, because you've loads of time and you know you have to do something very good with it. I see a lot of good players missing them.
Yeah, that's it.
Point.
Like that's one
13
where
play
you look
5.
back, the crowd is full. There's a full gallery. Pressure's on in the senior final. It looks it's almost too easy for you. That's a big opportunity again. They're two very similar strikes. So it just kind of snatches out. Doesn't watch the ball all the way into her hand, Ollie.
Yeah, I suppose she's trying to take. She's over-trying. She's trying her best. It's not easy in there against Martina. Like.
Yeah, well, Martina's in there. It's like, don't slow me down.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
It's a great shot.
She's rolling with it.
Hand out.
So
5 in, 14 out.
yeah, Amy has to try and drag Martina into a bit of a battle here, but right now it's very hard to see where that would come.
That's a great shot. That's a good serve. Down to Martina's offhand, and Amy took the setup.
Mark.
So Amy Brennan picks up her 6th point
6
of the
play,
second
14.
game. And she has to find a way of dominating the middle of the court at the moment.
That's a lovely shot from Martina.
Yeah,
half a chance and she'll put it down, Chris.
That's exactly it. It's half a chance. And that like in reality for most players that isn't a chance when it drops in that deep left-hand court. So Amy pops that up off the right sidewall. And again, going for a big shot when in reality she just doesn't want to give Martina free hits here, you know. So
that's a awkward
it's a
ball.
really good shot.
She's serving very well. She's playing. She's really putting the pressure on now.
16-6.
So Martina trying to drive it all the way to the end here, with the 10-point cushion, only 5 points away from her 6th senior title in the softball code.
17-6.
A phenomenal year so far. Like,
oh yeah.
Unless a miracle comes along, Amy is under a lot of pressure here. So
Mark.
18-6.
18-6.
Martina McMahon approaching the finish line here. That's a good shot.
Lovely shot.
Look how relaxed. Like most players, you know, that's getting closer to the end. That's what great players do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Martina gets her hand on it, pops up. Will Amy be able to put this away?
That's
a good shot.
And it's important that Amy don't go away. She's back into serve now, and let's see, can she?
And out. 6 in, 19 out.
So Martina.
That's a good shot, but Martina
she changed her mind, I think,
Ollie. She changed her mind. She went to take it in the half volley and she let it around the house. Gavin Buggy came all the way from Wexford for this game, to ref this game. I think he's refing the men's game too, Chris.
7 play 19.
Sure is. So
he's up there in the sky now. Chant here. She went for the pass. That's a good pass. That's a lovely pass shot.
Point. Eight.
And Martina just
8 plays 19.
checking her fingers. That hopefully she didn't damage her finger in the wall there. It was a tight one.
I think at this stage of the game, it's a loose shot from Martina.
Yeah, I think she's rubbing her hand there. Now, hope she didn't. Hopefully, there's no damage done.
I don't think she'll be too concerned though. She's
9
19
plays
in the
19.
second game. It's a good serve. Martina puts a fist on it.
That's
a really good shot from Amy.
She committed and she went for it. She knows what she has to do, Chris.
Great athleticism from Amy there.
Yeah.
10 play 19.
So
that's great power pushing Amy back.
So Martina. That's a dirty one for Amy.
She went up to the sky.
Yeah, that is a dirty one though, isn't it? It's just one of those that like she hits with power and
out.
Can be hard to control.
19 in, 10 out.
19-10.
So Martina with an overhand hits that a little bit loose. this will be an opportunity for her. Amy
That's
goes
a
for
good
the bomb.
re-kill. That's a nice re-kill from Amy. She's not going away, Chris.
Hand
Really
out.
not. Instead, Martina's still clutching her hand there a little bit.
10 in, 19 out.
Yeah, maybe that right hand. Amy did a lovely pass shot tight to the right side wall. And she might have
Martina
caught it.
actually
That's
using
a
the
lovely
fist.
fly kill.
That's a
Look
really
at that,
good
Chris.
shot.
That's a really nice fly kill there. Let the ball
Mark.
drop really low and just caught it. Use the side wall to help her. Lovely shot.
So
11 plays 19.
Martina drives Amy back. This is an opportunity for Martina. She hits that one loose.
Oh, she swung wildly at that one. She'd be annoyed herself there, but
Hand out.
So Martina McMahon, 19-11 up in this second
19
game.
in, 11 out.
2 points away from another senior title this year. That's a good serve. That's going to drive all the way across. And
Okay, play it again. Court hinder. She said come off the door. I couldn't see down that far, so I'm going to take her word for it. Replay, Martina. 19 plays 11.
Amy looking for a court hinder.
Play it again.
Given, I know from refereeing up there last week, Holly, is quite difficult to get a full view of the back wall from that position. That's good power from Martina.
Shot. Point.
So
Shot. At 20 plays to 11.
Martina at match point. This one's hit loose, but this is going to be an opportunity. Martina, go for it. She drives it down the right.
it's a great pass. But
Amy
Amy's
pops it up.
hanging in there. That's
That's
a
gonna
lovely
be up,
shot
and
to
that's
finish
the-
the match, isn't it, Chris?
The All-Ireland Senior Softball Singles goes to Martina McMahon. She pairs it up with the four-wall singles. She won it only a couple of weeks ago back in May, and she also won the senior doubles. This is an excellent year for Martina.
She's fisting the ceiling. She's looking up. That was a lovely way to finish it, Chris. She just let the ball drop and floats that ball in with the kit token to finish the match. It's a nice way to finish an All-Ireland Senior final.
Since she's played the World War Bowl final or World War Bowl Championships last year, she's lost one championship match. She's incredible for.
That's a proud mammy there too, as you can see, and she's. Look, you have to get hats off to Amy too.
It's an incredible year for Martina.
Yeah, but like I was saying,
Incredible 12 months.
hats off to Amy too. It's a tall order to play one of the greatest players ever. Like, you know, she did very well, Chris. There was great rallies there. You know. We might have a quick break and we'll be back
We're
shortly.
going
Ask everyone to take
with
their
the
seats, please,
presentation.
for another couple of minutes while we have the presentation.
We're going to let Paul give the presentation. We'll be back shortly.
Between the two of you, present the cup then.
Yeah, no, that's gone. Maybe at the end.
Okay, a little bit of cueness, please. We're just going to ask the players to come into the court here, and we're delighted to be joined by Uachtaráin Cumulúch Scale, Jarlath Burns here as well. So. Okay, I just ask our own Uachtaráin Connor and Jarlath and the two finalists, please come into the court now. We're going to hand over to our own handball president, Conor McDonald, to take over from here.
Thank you, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just delighted and honoured to have the president of the GA, Jarlath Burns, to be here for the senior singles softball finals of 2024. And I must compliment Abilara Club, Jenny, Anna and all the team for stepping up at short notice when we had to change from the venue at the National Centre. Big round of applause for Abilara Handball Club. And I have to say, it's testament to the great work that they do at this club, that in the middle of a small rural parish outside of Longford and Granard, that you have such a fantastic alley. It's in great shape, the floor, everything, the hospitality. It's always great to come to this club, and thanks very much. To the referee today, Gavin Buggy, thanks again as usual, very professional job, and I know the players can never have any, I would say, well, they don't have to fear. You're always fair and unbiased when it comes to refereeing, and you give up so much time. Gavin Buggy, ladies and gentlemen. And for the two ladies that fought bravely here today, this is our traditional softball court, 60 foot by 30. And I know Amy Brennan from Kilkenny, this was your maiden final, and you put up such a brave battle in here. You come up against such a formidable opponent, and now her sixth All-Ireland Senior Singles softball title, Martina McMahon. It's not a nice place to be when you're playing such a formidable player, but you gave it your all. And indeed, I remember being in this court in 2014, and Martina was chasing her first title, and again it went away from her, and she lost in 2 games. But it was only 2 years later that she came back, she won it, and look at all the titles she has won now. So you have a bright future ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up, Amy Brennan from Kilkenny. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what can you say about the winner there today, Martina McMahon from Broadford Club? I mean, every accolade in all 3 codes in handball. I mean, she's a fantastic champion in every aspect of handball, and she always represents handball and her club and county very gracefully and professionally on the court. There's a huge number of titles in all codes that Martina has won, and she makes it look so easy. But it's testament to all the great work that you put in, the preparation, listening to your coaches and all the games that you've played over the years. But listen, well done, Martina. The ladies senior singles softball 2024 final winner, Martina McMahon.
Martina, congratulations. It's becoming quite a habit. I find myself interviewing you after big finals, it seems, every couple of weeks, because you're on such an extraordinary winning run, going right back to the World Championships last year, where you won the open doubles, then you won the open singles in the wall ball, then you won the Irish 4-wall senior singles, you won the Irish softball nationals, and you also won the senior doubles. So it's an amazing run, but you've crowned it here, and I would suggest that the Irish softball senior singles might be your favourite one of all.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I wouldn't kind of look at a winning streak. To me, it's just one game at a time. But yeah, look, I suppose my favourite quote of any handball is the big alley. Obviously, it's our traditional game, and yeah, I just, from the outset, I know I keep repeating myself how I say it's like just the sound of the ball pinging off your hand onto the front wall, and sure, no better boys than the two coming in next to give an exhibition on that. But yeah, happy to come out today, but I think a big kudos has to go to Amy Brennan. She put it up to me there today, and I suppose after beating Ciara Mahan and Molly Dagg taking out what I suppose most people would have thought was one of the 2 contenders for the final this year. So yeah, look, today I suppose isn't a pretty day, but you have to take great credit in what you've achieved, and I no doubt you'll be back again.
Absolutely. What you said last week, Martina, I thought was very interesting when you said, someone said to you, or maybe it was yourself said to you in the interview, that you're on such a good winning run, and you said it's just a privilege to be playing the game because you had a career-threatening injury. You had spinal fusion surgery, so most people struggle to tie their laces after that. You've come in and now won so many major titles in handball. So I suppose there's a lesson in that for people as well who are up against tough times. Just keep going and persevere, and you can achieve what you've achieved.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I suppose handball, like anything in life, is kind of a mental game. So I think if you believe you can do something, 9 times out of 10 you'll achieve it. And not to take away from today, but I actually broke my finger during the week as well on my right hand. So, but like that's not a dig at Amy or anything like that. I just think when you're inside these 4 walls and adrenaline is kicking in, you don't feel anything. You'll feel it afterwards, but I just think for as long as I can play and as long as I can get back to the game of handball, I'll continue to do so.
Well, it's our privilege to watch you, Martina. As I was saying, it's our privilege to watch an amazing handballer, an amazing ambassador, and one of the greats that we've seen, and long may it continue. So well done, Martina. Okay, we just asked everyone to be at attention here. The referee, Gavin Muggy, is going to toss the coin, and then we're going to introduce the players when they leave the court. Okay, just have your attention for a couple of moments, please. Next up, we have the highlight of our senior softball season here in the fantastic venue that is Abbeylara Handball Club. Just ask everyone to give a big round of applause for the club here and all the work that they did. We're now going to introduce the players. Representing Meath is a man who's aiming to win his first senior softball singles title, but he's won almost every other title there is to win in the game. He's the current Irish Softball Nationals champion, the All-Ireland Senior Doubles champion, playing out of the famous Kells Club in County Meath. Give it up for Gary McConnell. And Gary's opponent, I suppose, needs no introduction. An 11-time All-Ireland Senior Champion in the softball code, a 6-time champion in the 40x20 court, the current World Open Doubles champion in the 40x20 court, the defending champion, the maestro from Mullingar, Robbie McCarthy. We're now going to hand over to the match referee, Gavin Buggy. Give us one more big cheer for the players.
Okay, we're back, and this is the big one. All-Ireland Senior Singles Softball Final, as the kids with the Irish, Meath and Westmeath flags come out of the court. Gotta say, Robbie's looking very focused, Ollie.
He's looking very focused, and I was watching him before he went into the court there. Now he took the chewing gum out of the mouth, and when you see him taking the chewing gum out of the mouth, just look out. Gary's looking very
relaxed.
confident.
There's actually a real contrast in the way that they're approaching this. Gary looks like he's looking to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Robbie's looking like he's going into an actual scrap or something.
Well, it is really, you're going into the cauldron, you know, you're going into the Lion's Den.
Great crowd here in Abbeylara as well.
Oh, big crowd. Gary's walking. If Gary's walking with confidence, he's walking like McGregor there. He's really confident.
So, Gary McConnell. Looks like Gary's got the serve. Gary's had an unbelievable 60x30 season so far, winning the Irish National, win the senior doubles. Trying to replicate what Martina McMahon is just after doing and win the senior singles title here. But Robbie's the biggest obstacle to that. The only obstacle to winning that senior singles title, and he has 11 of them behind him already. The way Robbie's been, I know he won't be mentioning this, but like 5 away from matching Duxie's record of 16.
Okay.
And at 38
games,
years old,
still aces,
plenty of years left in the tank, even though he'd contest that with me if I said that to him.
Need to serve. Away you go. 0-0.
Gary McConnell gets us underway. Very high court here in Abilaren. That's a big return. So Robbie leaves this in the middle of the court. Gary goes for it.
Hand out.
And that's in the ground. So
0-0.
Robbie going for that overhand
Play it
toss. He
again.
just went out to the court. I liked Robbie's return there from Gary. He used that high court, as you mentioned earlier, to force Gary back to the back of the court. But I like what Gary did. He went for the kill there.
Straight away, yeah.
Yeah, straight away. It was nice.
So last week, you got to say
Play it again.
You got to say last week, the approach from Brian could be the blueprint. He went out and he went super aggressive.
0-0.
Ran Robbie very close in that first game. Just didn't have enough in the tank in the second. Got to say that's got to be the approach with Robbie, but different player, Gary.
Play it again.
That's a good
Cover ball.
call by the referee.
Great call. Great call. Robbie
quick
went for
to
the
call.
pass.
0-0.
So Robbie McCarthy goes to that overhand toss that breaks off the left-hand sidewall.
Robbie using it high to float it back. Gary's going to take it off the
That's a
back.
good
Well, it's a good
shot.
shot. That's great retrieving from Robbie. He's so
He read
fast.
it so quick. So Robbie, with his own opportunity to go, slides it down the wall.
This is an amazing match so far, I have to say, the rallies.
Two
Just
players
felt
looking.
loose with Robbie Winford.
Oh,
Great.
Gary,
Gary
guy's
was
hand
there,
on it.
yeah. Gary just hit that one a bit loose and it came off the sidewall to Robbie and Robbie Winford. But
like,
Gary was on it, wasn't
he
he?
was on it so quick.
Mark 1-0.
So Robbie goes for another overhand toss and just hasn't found the range on that toss. It's close.
He's measuring it though.
The biggest roar of the day goes to the ball not coming back into the court straight away. So
1-0.
this is going to come around the corner. Gary scoops that out. That's a good pass.
It's a great retrieving. That's a good pass for the normal Joe Soap. But geez, that's unreal retrieving.
Yeah.
He makes it so effortless as well.
Yeah, his first stride is so
2-0.
quick, and his reading of the game is exceptional. So Gary puts it around again. Now goes for a dump shot, but it doesn't come off. Gary doesn't get enough on it to drive Robbie deep into the backcourt. But Robbie left it off the back wall there. Both players still feeling each other out at the moment. As
Chance here for Robbie.
Chance for
Goes
Robbie.
for the pass though.
Gary go for this. And that was too easy an opportunity to leave Gary inside.
Yeah, there's possibly a small bit of nerve still to shake off here. It's a big
out.
day. It's a
0 in, 2 out.
big final, and these two players are no strangers to each other.
Yeah, they played
Foul
only
ball, second serve.
3 weeks ago in the All-Ireland Senior Doubles final.
Yeah, and they had this before 2 or 3 years ago in Roscommon, wasn't it? Robbie came up on top that day.
Robbie was a convincing winner that day, but I've got to say that Gary looks like a different animal this year, and has been exceptional. He's been ran close in some games, especially in the quarter-final against Cormac Finn. Cormac would feel that he left that behind him that day.
Yeah, he bet Gary the first game and he was 15-1 or 15-0 up in the second. But Gary showed experience.
And it showed a lot of heart, because if you're 15 a game down and 15-1 down in the second, to show that type of grit and determination not to lay down. That's a great shot.
From Gary. He saw the serve was a bit loose and he measured it perfect. That's a lovely shot.
Robbie can't leave loose shots off the back wall against against Gary McConnell. So Robbie goes left overhand.
I like that serve from Gary. It's a good serve.
So Gary drops Robbie into the deep court.
It's a loose one.
That's
Gary
a good shot.
punished him. And that's what he needs to do, Chris. He needs to take the opportunity and take the setups while he gets them.
It shows that they're similar players. They can use the deft shots at the right times as well. Take the pace off the ball, Ollie.
Yeah, I just feel that Brian went really offensive the first game And he served for a game
He did.
last week.
And he was 2018 up at one stage.
Yeah.
So
big setup here for Gary here, no? Is he going to go for it? No, he just overcooked it a bit. He'd be annoyed with that one.
Play it again. 1-2.
He happened to be in the area.
Robbie using that glance to put the pressure on the referee straight away. So Gary McConnell.
He didn't look back in anger though.
He didn't. He often has though.
That's
so that's a good shot.
See the way he took the power. She sliced along the sidewall. It was a kill and it was a pass at the same time. It's a lovely shot there. Gary really up for this match.
Yeah, Gary.
Point.
Gary's again.
2-2.
Gary's been aiming for this day for the last 3 months, 4 months, and
chance for Robin McCarthy here now. Goes for around the walls.
Puts it around the walls. Gary's gonna dig that out. Robbie flies the ball and leaves it up. Opportunity for Robbie. The gate takes it.
Lovely shot. And Gary was in his eye line as well, just to say I'm here.
Yeah.
But Robbie went for it anyway. It was a great shot. Both players playing very good, Chris, here.
Yeah, it's very controlled for this early part of the game.
Hand out.
A few shots there.
2 out.
We'll get to them in a minute, but the ball bounced awkwardly, but Gary recovered.
So Robbie
trying to push Gary back to the back. No, Gary's trying to push Robbie back. That's a lovely fly kill.
That's a great shot.
Gary, and he fist pumps. See where he's up for it, Chris.
Yeah.
And I think the way he's taking that opportunity, he's letting the ball come off the fly and
so
stepping into
2-2.
Like Gary has the full array of shots that, you know, he can play defensive, he can be controlled, but like I think today is a day for just raw aggression.
Yeah,
get the pressure on, like.
He's certainly putting that pressure on. It's a great game of handball so far.
So
3-2.
Gary McConnell moving the needle, takes the lead for the first time in the match at 3-2. These games, 2-21s and 11. And that's a great shot.
Really flying that ball. He's seizing the opportunity, isn't he, Chris?
Yeah, that again a loose shot from Robbie, and Gary onto it like a flash.
4-2.
Big high serve, breaking off the left-hand sidewall. Gary McConnell sliding it down the right-hand wall.
Gary hitting that ball hard.
Play it again.
It's going to be played again.
4-2.
Up in the sky, he said play it again.
Play 2.
So Gary skipping that one, breaking it deep off the left-hand sidewall. It's a good return all the way around the house.
It's a lovely
Robbie,
shot.
great control.
Lovely shot. Just stepped in and quenched off the kill in the corner. Lovely shot.
It's
Hand out.
like a difficult, it's a
2 in,
long
4
time waiting for that ball to drop, Ollie.
Yeah, Robbie changing tactics now, trying to do the lob serve, but Gary was ready to move in on it.
Yeah, he did that in the doubles final a couple of weeks ago, didn't he, Ollie? Especially when Colin went to that overhand toss, Gary moved in quickly, tried to cut that ball off. He had left them a few of them go back and got trapped, but he's obviously thought of that since that senior doubles final and making sure that's not going to be an issue today, Ollie.
Yeah.
So Gary drives that one deep into the left-hand corner.
Probably going for the pass, but Gary's
big
there.
pass down the wall. So Gary Gary goes for the corner. Robbie picks it out.
And Gary went in, he couldn't reverse, he went in, he committed and he put the brakes on, but they weren't in time. Robbie changed his mind and drove it out. It was a great shot.
Gotta say, this is a very even
3 plays
Meath,
4.
Westmeath crowd here today. So Gary flicks that back into the left-hand corner, goes in to fly the ball. This is an opportunity off the backboard. Does he go for it? Goes for the corner, he doesn't get it. And that's broken deep off the right-hand side wall. Gary looking to try and move in at every opportunity he can. He get it now, and he goes for
Great shot. Great shot.
Robbie annoyed at himself that he left such a loose shot off the right side wall, Ollie.
Gary playing with confidence now, I have to say. He's really hungry and really up for this match.
You can see the tactic is to move in at every opportunity.
Hand out.
Yeah, he's trying to push Robbie back, and then when he gets the chance, he's ready to pounce
3 out.
off the fly.
So Gary McConnell with the minimum lead. Robbie digs it out, but this is opportunity off the back wall. And Robbie runs that down.
He's going to have a second crack at the back wall shot here now. What's he going to do? He went for the
Good
pass this
shot
time.
as well.
Great shot.
Yeah,
Great shot.
you could see the way that was travelling, that was going to die. It just was going to catch and go around to his right hand. And in fairness, Robbie's stance there was right, because he could have gone left or right, but just died. So Gary
5-3.
getting the serve going. Good overhand fist shot from Robbie on the return. Robbie digs out of the back wall. This is an opportunity though for Gary. Robbie does well to dig that out. Good footwork. This will be an opportunity. Gary runs in really quickly there. He just again, Robbie has him on the string out there, Ollie.
If they leave Robbie with half a chance, he'll murder. Robbie's tactics, it's
3 in, 5 out.
I think just looking at the two players here, Robbie's tactic is to try and run Gary. And
it's a great shot.
Gary's tactic is to go offensive, and he went offensive that time, but it was a great re-kill.
Yeah,
it has to be perfect for Rob McCarthy, or he'll pick it.
But you know that like that was a good shot from
Gary.
Great shot from Gary. Yeah.
It's up an inch, and Robbie reads it so quickly. Good spin off the front wall there from Gary. Puts Robbie kind of in an awkward position where he kind of catches that left-hand side wall.
Hand out.
So we see Mick Foster on the screen
5
there.
in, 4 out.
Of music royalty Foster and Allen in the crowd today.
Oh, deadly stuff.
So
might have a jive later on. Oh, it's a good pass shot from
Gary.
Gary.
Gary drives it down the right-hand side wall.
Yeah, Robbie was going in for the kill. He thought Gary was going for the kill, but Gary changed his
6-4.
mind. Gary going for that serve. Gary going in for the fly, but he took it in the half volley instead. Very hard to fly them overhand shots because Robbie's putting great spin, downward spin on it.
So Gary McConnell pings out the. This is an opportunity. Will he go for it?
Lovely shot off the
beautiful
sidewall.
shot.
Took the power off it, Chris. That's one of your shots.
What amazing!
That's a great shot.
What amazing control! I don't know if I've ever done that now.
It's a lovely shot.
I've definitely not done it in the senior final. But that he just took all the weight off it, floats into that left-hand or that right-hand corner. It's an unbelievable shot. So Gary McConnell tries to drive it back down the left, but
lovely paddle
doesn't get
kill.
enough.
That's what Robbie does best. That's his favourite shot right there.
Yeah.
Took the sting out of it and just floated into the front wall. Great shot.
Great control from both players so far. But you gotta say, Gary looking very composed so far.
Hand out 4 in, 7 out.
So Robbie going back to an overhand 2-wall serve, putting it right across the back wall.
And Robbie there for the kill, the fly kill, but Gary putting all sorts of spin on it. She lifts as it hits the front wall. It lifts, so it's very hard to
play
fly
it again.
the ball.
Contact.
There's a bit of contact there. Robbie puts up his hand.
Like if there's Gary did very well to get as much power off that serve return as possible. He put it over Robbie's head.
4-7.
Didn't give him the opportunity to fly the ball. So Gary again goes with the fly. This will be an opportunity for Robbie. He leaves it up a foot or two. 2-all pass. And will Gary leave this to the back? Well, he does. He goes for the kill. Robbie goes and
big
hunts
chance
it
here
down.
for the pass. Robbie's back there though.
So Robbie spinning around the walls.
Lovely touch with the left hand. He has Robbie back on the right hand side corner and just struck out the left paw and drove it down the left. Lovely shot. Good shot, says Gavin Buggy. He liked that one.
So great to see Jarlath
7
Burns
in,
the
4
house
out.
today with our own Uachtaráin Conor MacDonald. Great to see him at an All-Ireland Senior Handball Final. Well run down by Gary. That's a really
great
good shot
from Gary.
Great anticipation.
Yeah, Robbie's kill was just that up a bit. Gary stuck the paw out and changed the direction, put it back to the side of the court.
So Gary McConnell
8-4.
looking to drive on in the ascendancy here. Robbie hits that deep in the 2-0 pass. It's gonna be a replay.
Gavin, a very experienced referee, came all the way from Wexford today to ref the senior girls
8-4.
and the lads. If you just joined us here, Martina just took the women's. Is it her level? How many titles is that she got, Chris?
So that's her 6th All-Ireland senior softball title.
And Amy put up a great show. I have to say,
9-4.
like for a young girl coming through, she killed some great ball, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. Big opportunity for Gary now. This is off the back wall. He goes for the kill.
Yeah, we had one of them in the ladies' game too. They had plenty of time, and sometimes with them shots, if you take too much time, it's a very hard shot to get.
4-9 out.
It looks easy, but it's not easy.
So Gary with the second opportunity. Robbie hitting some loose shots here and didn't strike that one particularly cleanly, but he'll take it.
Yeah,
you just see it didn't get a connection off the back wall, which is not like Robbie.
You know, the ball got the ball dry there from Gary's gloves. Robbie's one of the few players that leaves the gloves off. Well, one glove off, but sometimes the ball gets wet. He gave it to Gary to dry.
Sorry.
Lovely touch from Gary. Jeez, that's a great pick from Robbie.
Unbelievable part.
Another good pick. How did he get into them?
That's it. Do you know what? He's cat-like when he gets in there. He's obviously reading it so quickly, but then that second shot, he's moving so fast.
9-5 out.
So Gary floats one into that back left-hand corner. That's a great shot from Gary. That's not going to come back. Oh, he did. That's unbelievable from Robbie
McCarthy. That's a lovely kill. Lovely kill shot. Gary
so relaxed.
Gary's really up for this match, Chris. Really
Gotta say, that was a really impressive pick from Robbie. Did an unbelievable job picking it up. But
it looked like it was gone, didn't it? But Robbie, you can't take your eye off him.
Can't take anything off him. And Gary, just as cool as you like he's out for a Sunday walk.
10-5.
Yeah, he went halfway around the world for that.
So
play it again.
Sure.
It's going up.
Play it again.
10-5.
Gary looked round to see was it.
So Gary McConnell
10-5, lads.
putting on starting like a train at the moment. Gary changing his mind. He was took a half step to go to the back wall, then changed his mind to made it a bit of a divide.
Time 5-10 coming back. Let him dry his hands with a towel by the door there, Robbie. Just get a towel there, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, they just get drying the hands out because there's a bit of sweat in Robbie's hands, and sometimes the perspiration goes on the ball and the ball is slide away then. So it's a good idea to wipe the hands. So a big shout out to the young tiger that's watching down in Ballina. Jamie and Sean, big Robbie fans.
5+10.
And Luke, just back from Fort Ventura. Luke down there in Mullingar loves watching Robbie McCarthy. He made the trip from Mullingar today to see Robbie playing today.
So Gary digs it out.
That's a lovely off the shoulder shot, but Gary's seen it before and he was ready for.
That's an unbelievable shot.
Usually they're a lovely shot, but usually Robbie makes sure then. But Gary's seen it before and obviously watched a few tapes.
Well, he's taking his opportunities, Ollie. So far, Robbie's not having it all his own way. So can Gary fly this? He puts it down the right. This is an opportunity for Robbie. He puts Gary back into the back court.
Awkward ball drop.
Play it again, top of the wall.
Will they play it again?
There's an opportunity for Ollie to be
10-5.
more aggressive there, Ollie, but he didn't. He decided to play Gary back into the backcourt. So, opportunity for Gary. Does he go for it? He does.
Great angle.
It's a great shot.
That's a great shot off the sidewall. Even if it's not killed, the angle will get you.
Yeah.
It has to be perfect.
Robbie in a bit of trouble here, Ollie.
11-5.
Gotta say, Gary has started very, very well. And 11-5 up in the first game. Robbie has a lot to do. That's a great shot.
But Robbie's there. Look at that for a pick. Gary off the sidewall. He goes for the pass instead. But Robbie's back there.
This is going to go up. No, Gary's
ready to lunge, wasn't he? He was ready to lunge.
I say Gary's in complete control of this match so far.
12.
Yeah.
12 play 5.
Big shout out to Jimmy Mahan, Jimmy the Hen now. He's watching the game in a sitting room with a big screen on with a cup of tea and a slice of cake. Big shout out to Jimmy. Lovely shot from Robbie. When Robbie starts waking up and starts killing them, Chris, he's dangerous. He woke up last week against Brian, the second game, and started murdering balls.
5-12. Play it again.
So, shout out to Daniel Relhan and Paul Hedman, who both got married there over the last couple of weeks. Paul married with children. You're not married with children, are you, Ollie?
Well, I was going to say 2 good men gone, but they're not gone. They're still there. But
5 play 12.
I'm just trying to change the subject from, if my Wonder World is watching, you'll hang me again, Chris.
Oh yeah, 100%. Any opportunity.
Big shout out to Anne-Marie. Hopefully she's not watching the handball today because
don't worry, she's not watching. So Gary with an opportunity, he
lovely
goes for it.
shot.
Gary taking all these first strike opportunities. And
it's not easy to go 12-5 up against Robin McCarthy. It's he's doing well.
Shot. Hand out. 12-5.
So
shot. Hand out. 5 in, 12 out.
Overcooked that a small bit.
I say Gary's one of these players, who feels the love, and once he feels like he's going well, he's very hard to deal with because he has all the shots. And when he goes aggressive, he's devastating. One thing we haven't seen today, which we've been seeing all summer, is that he's been going for low, hard power serves. He hasn't broken.
Shot. See the way he took that off the waist. Lovely shot. He let the ball
out.
drop really low. And he's taking his kills here, Chris, and that's what he has to do against Robbie. Take the opportunity. Look at this again. He went for the.
He went for it.
Yeah.
He changed. He actually, instead of going down the right, he went down the left that time.
And he's usually good at that. He can dummy the shot and change direction.
5 in, 12 out.
5-12.
So Robbie goes to a 2-ball breaking serve. And this is going to go around the house again. Gary.
Once for Gary off the back on. Just caught it off-footed a bit. Robbie trying to push him back in deep court. Make him work for it. Now Robbie going for the fly. Gary's there for it.
Good footwork from both players here.
This is where Gary changed direction with the ball. You think he was going down the left and he switched it down the right.
That's a great shot.
Shot.
That's the confidence Gary's going with.
Lovely shot. Watch this coming off the back wall. He swiveled his body right around and waited for the ball to come down low and murder it in the bottom of the ball.
12-5.
So Gary at 12-5 up.
Yeah, Gary's getting a bit frustrated because he wants to get the serve quick and Gavin calls the score.
Yeah,
he wants to make hay while the sun is shining, Chris.
But he has to wait until the crowd stop anyway. So you don't want Gary to look back in anger of losing his temper at this stage. So Gary puts Robbie in the backcourt.
Lovely shot.
It just came off.
That's a lovely shot from Robin McCarthy. That's what he does so well usually. But
if you feel like he's forcing it at the moment, Ollie, usually he's in the ascendancy when he goes for shots like that. it probably wasn't really on.
Jeez, it
You
was
know.
on for Robbie.
Well, it was on, but you know, he's given Gary a free hit there. You don't usually see him break that out in the first game, if anything else. So Gary.
Big rally here. Jeez, these two players are playing great stuff. Gary going in for the kill.
Shot.
Lovely
Great
shot.
shot.
It's really aggressive, Chris. I like this
Great
aggressiveness.
shot.
It's very. Now, can he reserve the tank though? Brian Carroll was like this last week, and he went for the kill and went for the kill and went for the,
Mark,
and he got to 20
14 left, 5.
served a hit, a few chances at game ball, but has he reserve left to?
I think Gary's loads in the tank
Yeah,
at
he's
this point in the game. He looks really fit. Robbie has to go more aggressive. You don't want to see him shipping up points, but that's a big opportunity for Gary.
Yeah, and he goes for
Gary's
it.
going for it.
Yeah.
And Robbie questioning his strategy here, because at 14-5, this is a massive lead, Ollie.
Point.
That's a big lead. Big lead to claw back. But if anyone can do it, Robbie
15
can do it.
play 5.
Even if he has to go halfway around the world.
So Gary,
Going for it. Robbie's going to quench it off the side road, but Gary's in for it.
that's really good footwork from Gary. He's put Robbie in the back court.
Great pass.
Great
Both
pass.
players playing amazing.
Oh, that's unbelievable
and
stuff.
Robbie'll be annoyed with himself because it popped up.
Yeah.
It popped up, so if he looks back at the tape, he could have got that.
But Gary came across that. He cut it from the side. That just kind of didn't put enough on it for Robbie to go for it. But unbelievable stuff from both players. But you gotta say, Gary's so impressive so far, Ollie.
Robbie just getting the ball checked, having a wipe.
16 play 5.
It's a massive lead. I don't think anyone was expecting this, Ollie.
Short.
It's going to be
look
short.
short.
No,
Second
that's,
serve.
you can hear a pin drop here.
So
Lovely
it's a
shot.
big shot.
He's rolling with it, Chris. It's a
Yeah.
lovely shot. Now, can Robbie close right
And
back
out.
into this match?
5 in, 16 out.
This is
5-16.
almost a replica of what happened in the senior doubles, Ollie. If you remember, Westmeath were 16-5 down in the senior doubles and clawed their way back to.
Chance for Gary off the side wall.
They clawed their way back to 16-11.
And Robbie looking for a slide there.
I don't think it was a slide, if I was perfectly honest.
16 in, 5 out.
So 16-5, Gary McConnell trying to push on to the end of this first game. Robbie with a big deep shot. Gary going for a dump
Lovely off
himself.
the
That's a
side
great
wall,
shot.
lovely. Yeah, that ball that was a good ball, but
That was 7.
what you had to
Wasn't up, Robbie. 17.
Jeez, it looked good from up here now.
Seven.
It looked good. One thing you'd say is that Gavin would
He's
have
near
been
it,
he would have been able to hear it better than everyone else.
Yeah.
And
Short.
it looked short as well.
Second serve.
I'd say Gary was full short that wasn't up.
Yeah, well, he's the closest to it, I suppose.
But sure, we can call him out in the vlog next week anyway.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Talk about that tonight.
We won't be talking tonight.
Fly kill opportunity for
a
Gary.
big
He's
shot.
really going for this, Chris. He's 17-5. Is it 18? He served that. 18-5.
So
Yeah, Gary got out the right side of the bed this morning.
yeah, but the blueprint was made last week.
Yeah.
So saw that with
18 play
with
5.
Brian. So big lead for Gary McConnell here. Gary with a big opportunity, goes for it
Good power.
with power, and really well got back.
How did Robbie flick that up? Big chance here with the left.
Oh, it's a great shot.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick from Robin McCarthy. I don't know how he picked that first one.
Oh, it's
But Gary was putting power on that.
Hand out. 5 in, 18 out.
so Can Robbie respond to the pressure here? That's a
lovely
great
pass, but
great
Robbie's
shot.
there, lovely paddle.
Gary running down shots just as much as Robbie here at the moment. Going for every opportunity.
Huge chance here now. Is he going to go for it, Chris? Oh,
He goes around
for
the walls.
pass. Chance for Robbie.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Lovely shot. You've all the time in the world there.
See that?
Mark.
Gary
Shot.
trying to cover some of the inside if Robbie goes for a kill, but Robbie too smart from on that
6
particular
plays
occasion.
18.
That's a lovely serve drop and awful awkward for Gary's overhand, but I'd like to have seen Robbie going in for the fly kill there, but he took the option of going back.
Again, Robbie has to take those kill opportunities, Ollie.
Yeah, he's usually going in for a fly with them shots, but he opted to go back. He done a lovely serve, like.
This is an opportunity for Gary. He's putting it down the right. Oh, drops up short, but it's the right shot to go for, Ollie.
Oh yeah, go for it. Just ran out of petrol a bit. These players getting really,
Mark.
it's really warm in here. It's a warm day
7,
outside.
18.
I'm sweating watching these lads. It's a great game of handball, because I have to say there's some amazing
Standard
shots,
is amazing.
amazing gets, amazing power, ambidexter, dirty hands. Chance for Robbie now. It's an awkward ball.
So opportunity for Gary. He puts it around the corner, and that's a really good shot.
And he takes it. He takes that opportunity.
Gary flying it here. You got to say he's playing really well.
Yeah, he's really taking the chocolate when it's offered to him. You have to go for. You have
And
to
out.
take the sandwich. when it's offered
18
to you.
in, 7 out.
Chance for Gary. Is he going to go for it? He does, but Robbie's up there. Big rally here, dropping. Now fly kill coming for Robbie, and he went for it, and he just put it into the floor. It was the right idea.
Robbie moving a little bit laboured
Mark.
here, has been doing for the last couple of minutes.
Robbie going for his 11th title here. If he, I think it's 11 All Irelands he has got,
Yeah,
Chris.
11. He won his 11th last year.
So,
19, 7.
really amazing stuff.
Gary looking to be the third Meath man to win the senior singles title in the softball.
Gary's there.
That's
Oh,
an
good ball.
opportunity for Robbie. He puts it
Yeah,
around the
it's a
corner. He
lovely
takes
shot
it.
from Robbie. He had all the time in the world. And he saw Gary come back. Gary thought he might go for a pass, but Robbie quenched in the
Hand
corner.
out.
Lovely shot.
7 in, 19 out.
So Robbie driven into the deep court. As Gary leaves that to the back wall, it drops
And
deep.
I thought it skipped a bit. Gavin was beside it.
Mark.
I don't think he's been. Gavin took his time thinking about it.
He did, yeah. But you have to go with your gut, I suppose. That's what Kieran said to
Robbie.
me earlier. Big shout out to Kieran and the Mackie V boys. They're doing a
Mackie
great.
V doing their thing as always.
They're doing a great job, and they're showing us how to work the controls here, the sound. It's dangerous showing me how to do these because I'll get carried away. But Kieran took a chance. He took a chance with me.
Like, I don't understand how Robbie's allowed to take this as almost like a timeout or something.
Well, he just had to wipe the
That's
hands.
because
It is hot in there, Chris, and the hands are getting wet. In fairness.
yeah,
And
but
it did look like a skip that off the back wall. in
but like
fairness.
Gary's not getting the same opportunity
8
to do
in,
that.
19
You know?
out.
Gary's gloves on. He can wipe his forehead with the towel as well as. But the great Duxie Welch was a great man for that too, wiping the hands. That's
That's a
lovely
great shot. That's an unbelievable shot.
Lovely shot. Gary just took the power off it and floated in after. That's one of your shots again, Chris.
Dad.
19 in, 8 out.
Gary McConnell goes to an overhand serve again. Leaves that loose off the back wall. Will Robbie go for it? He goes for the corner. He doesn't get it. Gary goes with power out to the back court. It's up. Gary with a hand error.
Yeah, Robbie put great spin on that, and he kind of put up his hand to salute Gary there, as if to say, "I got lucky there, Gary." These two boys are good old buddies. Like they play a lot over the years, and they've great sportsmanship for each other. Great
Hand
respect.
out. 8 in, 19 out.
So Robbie.
That's
a great shot.
Power. He hit that with conviction, didn't he, Chris?
Yeah,
he
brilliant.
Moved up.
Gotta say,
And
Gary.
out. 19 in, 8 out.
Gary looking to drive this home now. After big opportunity off the back, well, will he go for it? He goes for the bottom and he takes it.
Robbie changed his mind. He left it. He thought it was gone down.
Robbie gets that one too.
Yeah. That's a
great shot.
Gary with the kit hook. That's some shot.
It's
with Gary off the
unbelievable.
fly with the kit hook.
Gotta say, 2 unbelievable picks from Robbie.
Gary's amazing hands. He's playing unbelievable
Mark,
stuff.
20, plays
So
it.
this is game ball for Gary McConnell.
Short, second serve.
Again, going back to that rally, Chris, Robbie thought the ball was going down, so he didn't fully commit to it.
Yeah.
And then he said it's going up.
He just got a hand on it. So Gary McConnell at 28 up in the first game. Robbie drives it down deep into the left hand side wall. Robbie with an opportunity again. Will Gary go for the corner? He does it, and that's the first game. Gotta say, a very impressive performance so far from Gary McConnell.
Yeah, fist pumping there. That was a great. What was that? 21-8. That's some performance from Gary. And 2 minutes. They're going to have a 2-minute well-deserved break here, and I think we'll have to go for a quick break too and draw our breath, Chris.
Sure will.
We'll be back for the second game shortly. Don't go away. The second game, he's a different animal. The second one.
1-0.
Sorry.
Gavin Buggy trying to just keep the crowd settled again after the first game break.
Big shot from Robbie. Robbie going more aggressive straight away.
Yeah, Gary
didn't really move for that.
Gary had to go up to a 2.
He's not looking back in anger, but he's
2-0.
He was looking for the cover there. The ball popped up a bit, but you see a different Robbie McCarthy this game. I'm thinking he's going to go all out.
Big shot from Gary.
Great pass.
Great shot.
And Gary did well to get a hand at that because she sliced off that ball, slid away off the side wall. Gary was there.
3. Thanks, Gary. 3-0.
So Robbie straight into the action here.
Oh, it's a
Big
lovely
shot.
kill from the left hand. I didn't think he was going to go for that. That's some shot. Look at this in the replay. Loose wrist and flicked it down the bottom of the wall. It's a different Robbie this game. He's going to go more offensive, I think, Chris, this time.
4-0.
So Gary gets under this. Robbie with an opportunity goes.
Another offensive shot. He's going to go all out offensive this time because he was a bit too safe, I think, the first one.
5-0.
It's a big start from the champion.
So Gary McConnell flicks it around. Will Robbie go for another offensive shot? He does, and he puts it back into deep.
Oh, great. Look at the goodies are coming here. It's great. It's amazing. Ginny has brought the sandwiches, and this is what I need, Chris.
You're more excited about that than the handball.
Yeah, you got a few nice chocolate biscuits too.
6.
Here.
Right. So Robbie straight into a 6-0 lead here.
1 foul ball, second serve.
That's the first foul ball we've seen in the match.
I think Gary hit a few short balls in the first game.
Sorry, the long ball I meant, Chris.
Sorry. Gary
That's
goes
a
for the
lovely shot.
corner.
Robbie changed his mind. He went in and he said, no, I won't risk it.
Yeah.
Now,
Hand
let's see
out.
what kind of
0
serve
wins,
Gary's
6
going
out.
to do. 0-6. Can he break the flag in the second game?
So Gary hits a
Clár.
loose serve.
And lucky
He's
Second
lucky.
serve.
lucky it was short.
Robbie sickened that didn't actually pop out past the short line because that was a free hit.
Second serve.
So Gary McConnell drops into the corner deep. That's a good
lovely
shot.
shot with the fist. Came down and he let it drop. It was a really good shot with the
Point.
fist.
So
Two
1-6.
amazing hands, Chris. Gary.
Gary.
Two lovely hands.
breaking the duct and scores 1-6. Robbie puts Gary into the deep court. This is an opportunity for Gary though. Robbie runs it down.
No
Will he
big
go
chance
it
for
again?
Gary going for it.
Yeah, that's
a
again.
lovely shot.
I think Robbie's hit too many of those loose shots there, given Gary those opportunities so far today, Ollie.
Yeah,
2-6.
Gary took a lovely shot there. It was kind of safe as well. He put it with power, a power pass.
This is a
Lovely shot.
great serve. Robbie did well to get a full hand on that. As Gary drives it down the right hand side. That's going to break
lovely
deep.
safety stuff here. Big setup here for Robbie. Now it's a hard ball to go for, but is he going to go for it? He does, but Gary's in there.
That's a great shot from Gary McConnell. He put the pressure on Robbie to go for it and hit that corner. And Gary went in and he polished it off. I won't ask you what you're doing there, Ollie. You're usually stuck into a sandwich.
3-6.
One of Ginny's lovely sandwiches. I couldn't resist. He was looking at me, saying, "Eat me." So I had to.
So, big opportunity here for Robbie, for Gary again.
Lovely shot.
Right, any half opportunity now,
He
Gary's
that
going
ball.
for it.
Look at it again. He just followed it around. That's textbook stuff. And a young fella watching that, or a young girl watching that. That's the way to hit the 6x30 ball off the back one. It's a lovely shot.
Mark.
Squared up with his feet, perfect.
Gary, so
4-6.
relaxed. He looked relaxed from the very start, from when he walked in here first. And things haven't changed. He has a real belief that he's going to come out the winner today. That's the second time he's got caught with that dropping ball off the back wall, Ollie.
Hand out.
So
6-4 out.
Robbie McCarthy, who was 6-0 up there, now 6-4 up. Can Robbie go back to that aggressive game that he started this second game with?
That's a lovely shot.
That's a good shot.
Off the corner with power. That's the shot our kid would do.
Mark.
Gary was there though. He was in the area, just didn't get the right connection on it. Oh, that's going to drop really deep.
He's going to go for it. That's a great shot.
It must be 55 feet out.
56, 55 foot out, whatever. Gary let it down, and Winford, you can see his body language.
4-7
Gary's enjoying himself in there, Ollie.
He sure is. He sure is playing with amazing confidence.
So Gary dropping that deep. That's an opportunity for Gary. He knows himself that was a big opportunity. He had the whole right side open for him.
And out. 7-4 out.
So Robbie McCarthy back into serve. Robbie leaves that
Gary's
up.
going to go for the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the kill, but he went for the pass. And Robbie.
A loose shot by Robbie. Gary gets himself going with a shout. But that's loose from Robbie.
4-7 out.
So Gary goes to overhand. Big deep shot from Robbie McCarthy. That's a great shot.
This kill. Robbie gets half a chance. He'll make A2. He'll murder.
Gary just kind of missing every second shot at the moment. Needs to be converting some of those opportunities.
Big setup here. These are awkward balls dropping.
This is an opportunity for Gary. He puts the power on it, but
big chance here for Gary. He went for the
great shot.
That's a great shot. See the way he twisted the body. It changed the direction of the ball. That's a great shot.
You can see him. He hits it with the fist. He goes over the ball as well, just to get that extra insurance.
Hand out.
And it crotches out off the sidewall. So Gary
4-7
McConnell
out.
looking to push on at the moment. Opportunity for Robbie. Goes for a pass down the right. He's going to break deep into the left-hand sidewall. Whereas opportunity for Gary. Will he go for it again? He does. But he drives that one to the ground. Again, going very aggressive.
It's working for him though, the aggressiveness.
Time, 15 minutes. 7-4 coming back.
So Robbie's
taking the injury time out. Hopefully he's not too seriously hurt now. Gee, that's
Robbie was moving very laboured in that first game. Got to say he was pouring at himself a little bit. So it's the Gary very frustrated.
Yeah, we're going to have a 15-minute break, but Robbie's going to use up some of that, and we'll be back shortly. We'll eat a few of these sandwiches, Chris, and we'll be back to you shortly with the news.
We'll be back with some news.
Hopefully Robbie can continue, and we'll chat to you soon. And we're back live. Robbie McCarthy's back after his injury time out, and we're he's looking fresh. So hopefully that injury won't slow him down a bit, and we'll get back to business here. Just waiting for Gary now to get back into the court. As it's great to see these two athletes. They've done some mileage in this court, and it's hot in here. So. Again, a big shout out to Ginny and the gang here in Abilar. They're really doing a great job. And let's see, is Gary going to come back? Robbie there, he's looking okay now. He's not looking. Hopefully they can carry on. And our kid is back. Our kid is back in the commentary box.
Yeah, we're back.
What do you think, Chris?
Well, gotta say, Gary's great support here today, and he was a little bit frustrated that Robbie had taken the injury time out, but you could see that Robbie was not looking himself in that first game, and
of your 15
he was
used Robbie. 7
was
to
looking a little bit laboured.
4 to Meath. He used 3 of his 15.
So
7 play 4.
Meticulous about the injury timeout. Do you want to tell us about that injury timeout, Chris? What's the rules there?
If a player picks up an injury, they can take 15 minutes of an injury timeout.
And they don't have to take it all at once?
No, they can take over multiple parts of the game.
4 in, 7 out.
So you're seeing Gary change to a more aggressive power serve now,
yeah,
trying to up the ante.
That used to be the old style of playing one time. It was underarm power down the side walls. Gary come back to that traditional way of playing handball. It's nice to see too. That's a lovely serve.
It's a great serve.
Lovely. Take out the back wall.
How nonchalant by
at his ease. Okay. Robbie's definitely struggling now. He's not moving like he was earlier. He's just
Mark 6, 7.
So Gary trying to put the pressure on early here. Saying, Lord, don't slow me down.
Play it again. Cover ball. 6,
really
7.
Really not moving that. I'd like to see him moving a bit better.
Gary going to drop it down, goes around the walls.
Yeah, he's going around the world. Now, a chance for Robbie. What's he going to do? That's a lovely shot. That's some shot there. It looked like he was going for a kill down the left-hand side. He changes his mind and goes down the right. He took the different direction of the ball.
And out. 7 in, 6 out.
Gary rolling with it.
Oh, but Gary's good footwork from Gary. They kind of expecting it to roll out, but had to readjust really quick. Gotta say, Gary's got himself into super shape. Been no cigarettes or alcohol the last couple of months. Oh, that's a great shot.
Left hand as well. He just waits for it to come down off the wall and just feather it into the corner.
Hand out. 7 in, 6 out.
Lovely shot. Chance here for Gary. Makes it look so easy.
So.
Hand out. Six in, 7 out.
You see on the screen there, Tom Sheridan, a former All-Ireland Senior Singles title winner in 2003 for the Kells Club.
Chance here for Gary again.
That's a great shot as
Robbie
well.
not following it in either. He's under pressure with his injury, I think.
Mr. Getter at 7.
He's not himself at all.
So the scores come together. So Gary McConnell.
Fly kill opportunity, but no, he's not himself. And it's a shame this is happening. It's not nice to see. He's walking up. He's had enough, and Gary's disappointed. But look at this. If you're injured, you're injured.
He's injured. So Gary.
Emotional Gary McConnell now here. He was emotional a couple of years ago in Roscommon, and
so Robbie concedes the match.
It's looking that way, I think. And they're getting a standing ovation, the two players. It was a great game, and it's unfortunate it had to happen. It had to go like that. You could see Robbie he wasn't himself moving in that court.
So Robbie McCarthy concedes the match. He acquiesces. And Gary McConnell is the All-Ireland senior champion. He's the third senior champion from Meath. So, gotta say, a super performance from Gary today. Unfortunate that Robbie couldn't continue. Gotta say, to win the Irish Nationals, the senior doubles and the senior singles in 1 year, Ollie, in the softball. Yeah. This is a dream come true for Gary McConnell.
Yeah, he's the new Wonderwall. He's the man. He's delighted with himself. He's the crowd giving him the Meath crowd and everyone here giving him a standing ovation. And it looks like he's really emotional now here. It means a lot to him. I suppose first senior title, and he didn't go away after 2 years. It was important. He didn't go away. He got a good beating in Roscommon. He kept coming back, and he's had an amazing year.
Give it up for the new All-Ireland Senior Softball Singles Champion, Gary McConnell.
We've got Paul Fitzpatrick and our president, Conor McDonald, going in to present the prestigious Senior All-Ireland medal. The crowd really enjoying this one. Gary really enjoying this one.
We're now going to hand over to the Uachtaráin Conor McDonald as we begin the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, big round of applause for the referee, Gavin Buggy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great match, and it's unfortunate that, Robbie received that injury there that prevented him from going on. But Gary had done so much in the first game, and I know it's such a hard, demanding game in this on the concrete floor. But well done to both players. And I know Robbie was chasing that 12th title, but unfortunately it wasn't to be today. But ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up from Westmeath, Robbie McCarthy.
It's very seldom you see Robbie McCarthy being a runner-up, but I've no doubt he'll be back. And Paul Fitzpatrick handing him the runners-up medal, and hopefully it's nothing too serious and Robbie will be back soon. A legend in his own right.
Yeah, Robbie McCarthy had a couple of All-Ireland final losses to Owen Kennedy beforehand. But
Robbie, first of all, commiserations. An awful way to lose
11 titles
on an injury default like that. Where it was shaping up to be a brilliant second game. How are you feeling? What exactly was your injury there, Robbie?
I have a little bit of a niggle the last couple of weeks, but I'm taking nothing away from Gary today, either way, injury or no injury. That was a serious performance, and a credit to the Kells and a credit to the handball club.
Yeah, cast no shadow.
You've won so much over the years, Robbie. You continue to win, I'm sure. How does it feel now after this defeat? I know it hasn't sunk in yet, and it's probably a hollow feeling, I suppose, because of the circumstances. But what's your emotions?
It's grand. It is what it is. Like, I can still go home to my kids. There's nothing like. It's a game of handball at the end of the day. I'm after having a long career, trained by one of the Kells people. Brought up with Gary, with Brian. I've no hard feelings here whatsoever. The man deserves his All-Ireland, and credit to him.
Well,
good sportsmanship there from the great Robbie McCarthy. His hardball titles, softball titles, 40x20 titles, you name it, one more titles he's had.
I think everyone would agree it takes two men to make a great final. Robbie, be one of the greatest handballers we've seen. Hopefully you'll keep going now. And it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to watch. I have a feeling you're going to tell us something here, maybe.
Yeah, I think, especially with the niggles and all coming this year, I'd say it's nearly time to call it a day. It kills me to say it, but there's a new man taking over now, and let him deal with all the younger lads that I've had to deal with for the last couple of years. It's not easy going. I just want to kind of look after my summers and kind of spend time with my kids, and comes a time where you can't train the way you used to train, as a fella might say. And I'm going to say I'm going to try and go away, but I know like the likes of these young lads, they keep bringing me every couple of weeks for games, and I'm like, okay, I'll go back, but I'm hoping to walk away. Not saying I'll definitely be gone, but I am hoping to go this time. So, and I know he's probably hoping the same, but no, I'm after having a great career. I can't thank GA Handball enough. Buggies, everyone that's looked after me over time, Kels, Munningar, Cass, Robbie. Really, though, all joking aside, it's just probably time now at this stage. The body's just telling me, and so I'm hoping to walk away now in peacefully, in one piece.
Well, we all hope you have a change of heart, Robbie. Congratulations again, another great year, the best of luck.
Oh yeah, great man. Hopefully he will have a change of heart, because he's a legend and he's great to watch. He's such amazing shots. Hopefully he'll be back and he'll change his mind. He changed his mind before, Chris.
He sure has.
Hopefully he'll do it again.
We hope so. Again, one of the greats of all time.
Thank you, Robbie, for such heartfelt, genuine words there, and we wish you all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, I know, Gary, you were chasing this one all year. You've won the Nationals, you won the Senior Doubles Championships there, and now you've won the Senior Singles Championship. The winner 2025 of the Senior Singles, Gary McConnell Mead.
Very good. Well deserved, Chris.
Gary McConnell.
Great man. The shots he played, Chris, you can't take anything away from him.
Incredible stuff. Gary McConnell's gone undefeated in softball, handball this year. It's quite a feat.
Like he had a couple of scares there with Cormac Finn, and he came back. He showed his experience. Like a great handballer. Great hands.
Again, came back stronger last week and looked imperious today. He was incredible. I'd say phenomenal summer for Gary McConnell. I'm sure we'll be getting a few words from him. Big achievement for the Kells club. This is the third time they've won the senior singles title in the club.
Yeah, that tradition has gone back to me. That silverware has gone back to me again.
Walter O'Connor and Tom
Gary,
Sheridan previously.
I know how hard you've worked for this. You finally achieved it. How does it feel?
Just thank God it's over. It's been a long year. A lot of hard work put in. The start of the year, I had a goal. Obviously not to win it like this, but my goal was to win the senior singles. I put a massive effort in from, I think it's the 5th of January. I look back at the logbook and it's the 5th of January when I started training. So it's been a long year. Good for it to be 20, but you know it was all a goal just to get ready for the big alley. Look, I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted to win this. It's a bit strange. I don't know really what to say. All I can say is to Robbie, I'm devastated that he's retiring, because I looked up to him for so long. I trained with him for so many years. He's, as we used to say in Kells, we used to think he had 2 arms and one. The ball would be gone 6 foot by him and he'd poke it back up like and do something with it. But look, I have all the respect in the world for Robbie. I really have. We have been friends from... He actually put me to bed one time in Chicago. So that's how long ago it was. My mother was ringing. I was only 11. Gary? He was the team captain. It was the first year. Brian was there as well. My mother was ringing every 2 seconds of the day. And I'd love to be able to say what Robbie said to her about 3 o'clock in the morning. He knows. But you could imagine what he did say, because he doesn't hold back when he does come towards. But look, the whole McCarthy family, I've known them so long. Tina, Robbie, same with Robbie. Robbie actually gave me a lesson one time as well, above in Crow Park. He was team captain, and young Robbie said to me, go in and play the outlet. Sure, I was laughing my head off, but I definitely wasn't laughing that evening, because he was after giving me a spin at the alley. But look, I hope Robbie comes back. You know, he's probably the greatest player in 6x30 all around handballer. You know, his dedication to the game you know, it was up to everybody else to kind of match him. I remember him coming over to Kells, playing us in the morning, and then he'd be saying, oh, I'm going to Roscommon tonight to play somebody else. But look, true legend, absolute legend. I have all the respect in the world for Robbie and the McCarthy's. They're a brilliant family, brilliant handball family. You know, even when young Robbie's not playing, surely to God you'd meet old Robbie or Tina or one of the McCarthy's somewhere. But look, all the respect, Robbie. I'm devastated that you're injured, and I hope you get back. But a little bit, I'm kind of glad that you are gone. But look, just a few thank yous. Kells Handball Club, they always come out and support me. My fiance Anne-Marie, she had it up to here, because handball is everything to me, you know, and she has just given me the time. I know she goes mad sometimes, but today is make up for that. So I'd like to thank her. I'd like to thank my dad. He introduced me to the game. My mum bringing me everywhere around the country. This is the days that, you know, all that work. There's one man that I'd love to. He wouldn't be here, but he'd definitely be in the pub when we get back. And unfortunately, we lost him last week or the week before. It's been a tough couple of days for Kells Handball Club. So I just want to dedicate this win to Noddy Black. Just one more. Just one more thank you. There's one man that's after driving me from 12, 13 weeks ago. He's been there morning, noon and night for me, and that's Peter O'Reilly. He's been there. He's put in massive amount of work, court sessions for me every Tuesday for the last couple of weeks, and this is for Scaldy as well, because he came to the national, stayed down for the whole weekend with me. So look, this is for Scaldy as well, because he's put the same amount of effort in. So.
Lastly, Gary. Before we let you go. Obviously, that's the Duxie Walsh Cup. You're following on from Robbie, great champion. So many great champions' names were in that cup. So you're now holding this position at the top of Irish handball. But in terms of our traditional game of 60 by 30, there's quite a bit of doom and gloom around it. But we see the exhibition of handball that we're after seeing from two brilliant players. We see a young player like Amy Brennan, 21 years of age, playing so well in a senior final. Martina McMahon on a different planet as a handballer. So maybe our traditional game is in good shape.
I think it is. Kyle Jordan last week, he really surprised me. You know, his ability in the court. He had me, you know, I was baffled. The week before, Cormac Finn, another great handler, he had me back out the door too. So look, it's up to everybody to kind of put an effort in. We're different in Kells. I think we're 6 by 30. Just brought up with 6 by 30 legends of the game. We've watched them for so long over the years. But I hope, look, there's a good crowd here. I don't even think we get this crowd at Croke Park today. So, you know, sometimes maybe it's a good idea to bring it out of Croke Park. You know, there's people from all over. So maybe, look, we need to keep it because, you know, it's a stunning game, in my opinion, you know.
Give it up for Gary McConnell.
They won the game. The new senior 2025 champion.
Incredible.
Gary McConnell, as he takes that silverware, puts the medal in the cup, and
to get the Duxie Walsh Cup is a live stream for Gary. Amazing days handball here. Congratulations to Limerick and Martina McMahon on winning the senior singles, and to Gary and Kells on winning the senior singles in the men's. That's all from us in Abbey Lara in County Longford, Ollie.
Yeah, I'd like to say a big thank you to Jenny and the gang here. They've done an amazing job. They got tea and biscuits and my waddy for Chris, and really enjoyed ourselves here in.
But you're well stuffed now, anyway. So
yeah, I won't be able to walk and that stuff. But listen, we're going to
get up the road.
We'll let you go to Oasis. There's a few people going to Oasis, and enjoy the concert, and we'll see you again real soon.
See you there, guys.